Hi everyone, my name is Casey from Home Quarters, and today we are very honored and happy to be able to invite one of our past clients, Mr. David, here to share with you his experience in selling off his place.
My name is David Chong. I've been a client since December last year, 2018. I got to know my agent through my cousin, who was very satisfied with his service, so she introduced him to me. And we had a good preliminary discussion. There was understanding, so I appointed him. I was satisfied. This whole deal carried through to my expectation with the current conditions.
What was your goal then and concern while you were planning to sell your home?
During the time when we were talking, I know that the market is not, as I said, the market is not really to the favor of the seller. It's not going to be that easy. So as we have already discussed during that time, I mean, I don't really believe in, hey, you get me the best price. I mean, this kind of thing, we could be realistic, which we have this understanding. So maybe, the offer that comes in, if, being realistic, we take up maybe the first offer. If I can actually accept it, let's go for it.
What is our main concern going through this transaction?
Main concern is it's got to be fast. Because if we go and drag this thing, if I'm so undecided, if the buyer is undecided, there's no point in this whole exercise, this whole thing. You let me know what price you're looking at, and that, if I can be realistic, you give me your advice, I make a decision based on that, and we have to push it forward fast. I think the role as an agent is also to ensure that everything is in place. I think the fact that you facilitate the good communications between the three parties, yourself, the buyer and the seller, it proves that it's very effective and efficient. I have any problem, I have any queries, I have any questions, I can call you. They can call you also, but I left everything to you. I can give you this testimonial because I left everything to you and you did what you're supposed to do. See? So there's this confidence. I would gladly introduce you to any of my friends who are interested for properties to buy or to sell. Your communication skills to bring across the point, what is the important point, so that we can resolve whatever issue there is, so we can push the deal through. Number two, the updating of whatever is required that we need to do, and then your time management. To me, it keeps me noted, it keeps me updated of where we are, how much more we need to do, how much more I need to expect, and then to get the property sold, to get the deal done. The preliminary understanding between agent and the client is important. That's a good one. Casey has managed to get his point across. He has managed to make me understand what is the market now, where I stand, where my property stand, where the pricing stand. So having understood this, how this property will be marketed and where it will go from there. There are a lot of things that the seller is not aware of, but that's why the trust we place in you to look after our interests is there. I will automatically assume that you will do all these type of things for us, but I shouldn't just assume, because it may not happen. But the fact that you have contacted the lawyer, introduced me to the lawyer as well, that helped me, save some money here and that. So I'm really glad all this thing has been done by you. Sometimes I WhatsApp you in the middle of the night, because I just thought of something, and so how is it? And then you always try to answer. I mean, the response is always fast, so I can be rest assured I have a good night's sleep. When you message someone, if they respond and they respond fast, it gives you that comfort level that, hey, look, at least he's on it. So if you message someone, he doesn't respond at all, then, or take a long time to respond, then you start worrying. You created the group, you are proactive, you respond fast. That's why the whole thing is comfortably done.
Thank you so much for being here, being able to give this video testimonial for us at Home Quarters, and we really appreciate them on that. So that's come to the end of the video testimonial. Thank you once again. My name is Casey from Home Quarters, and this is a video testimonial provided by Mr. David Chong.